Welcome back and let's get on track, because this week is simply teeming with new titles for us to show off. Adventurers and strategy enthusiasts get a strong showing this week, as well as a title of a more rotund nature in this episode of Desura's Weekly Release Highlights. I knew my Marble Madness skills would come to fruition one day, and Orborun seems to be just the game to get them back into shape. And that's mostly a spherical one, but I digress. Tiny Lab Productions shows up on our spotlight this week, encouraging players to tuck it in and go out for a spin in their action roller Orborun. Take control of a bulbous bot with a need to trot and alternate quickly between running and rolling sections in order to achieve the greatest score. With over 90 levels to challenge your ability to think fast, players can also enjoy 3 separate characters and a huge quantity of skins to unlock. So if Orborun's orbs have got you feeling a bit frisky, check it out this week for the PC, Linux, and Mac operating systems at $5.99. Blaze Epic kicks your door down in pure Miyamoto Musashi mode this week with their release of Shin Samurai Jazz. Visually an 8-bit film noir homage harkening back to the days of classic 7 Samurai cinema, Shin Samurai Jazz drips with visual appeal and takes players on a nostalgic trip to the haunts of River City Ransom and Ninja Gaiden. Featuring a stable of slashing, slicing, cutting, and dicing tropes and combining them with high-flying acrobatics intertwined with pinpoint precision wall jumps, Shin Samurai Jazz is likely packing those samurai bits that you're lacking. At a price of $2.99 and coming to PC systems across the interwebs, Shin Samurai Jazz is available now to those at the behest of Samurai Quests. You know all that time you spent looking for the Ricochet weapon power-up in your favorite shooter of choice? Well, it's time to free those minutes up and use them on, butt muscle exercises or caustically trolling someone on the internet. Super Ricochet Arena alleviates your time problem by introducing a world in which all bullets bounce and bullies bargain to blaze your bloody body with ballistics over minor transgressions. Debuting at the price of $3.99 and available on the Windows operating system, those interested in machine gunning out some arena mayhem can pick Super Ricochet Arena up now. When a ministry of magical morons manages to poke a hole in the planet, it just goes to show that you should never give any modicum of power to a guy in an embellished bathrobe. On the plus side, the world's recent hull damage provides you with a modicum of job security, since it will be you and your cohorts who are going to set things right. Taking control of an adventuring party, you'll enjoy a combination of both strategy and first-person dungeon crawling gameplay and winged pixels, Heroes of a Broken Land. With all the axes, general arcane wizardry, and facial hair that you could possibly desire, Heroes of a Broken Land is a loving callback to games such as Warriors of the Red Sun and Eye of the Beholder. Available for the Mac, Windows, and Linux operating systems, Heroes of a Broken Land is available for $14.99 now. The popular sequel to the long-running Millennium series, Millennium 4 Beyond the Sunset, releases this week and continues the story of Marine as she struggles to reunite a group of warriors to fight the forces of evil. Combining seamless storytelling with an inherently appealing aesthetic, Millennium 4 draws players into the storyline with hand-drawn graphics and familiar mechanics. Available this week for the Windows operating system and releasing at $9.99, anyone feeling particularly itchy for adventure should probably seek out some sort of medicinal remedy, but if that doesn't help, you could always give Millennium 4 Beyond the Sunset a try. Collect a crew, gather up a gaggle of gear, and concoct a booming brew of boomsticks for your own ballad of strategic obliteration in Ultimate Space Commando, a turn-based strategy game which allows players to outfit a squad and plug them hot into a number of different scenarios, each tailor-made to reorganize your organs. Multiplayer ready and containing great rewards for those who arrange themselves carefully and harsh retaliations for those who rush in, Ultimate Space Commando is the cream and a fine Dunkaroo sandwich of strategic gaming. Ultimate Space Commando is available on the Windows operating system for $9.99. A group of fleet-footed apprentices find themselves without a master and struggle against disaster in Morgopolis Studios' Magicians and Looters. A long-awaited Metroidvania title with multiple characters to play, treasures to be found, and a sprawling map against which to challenge your navigational skills, Magicians and Looters also has a wicked sense of humor, allowing privileged gamers the opportunity to laugh along with the storyline as they attempt to rescue their facially challenged ward. Available for the Windows operating system at a price of $6.99, players feeling as though their nightly symphony has gone unplayed can grab Magicians and Looters this week. I'm all out of games and that makes me feel lame, so in the better interest of maintaining my already diminished self-esteem, I'll close out the week here by encouraging you to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode. Still famished for more game news? Well, then check our website out listed in the description and consume your fill of delightful e-goodies. Thanks for joining us here at Desura for our episode of Weekly Release Highlights, and we will see you next time.